A philosopher.
That would say, always say no. Say no to drugs, say no to alcohol. Don't never do any of that. So it's quite possible. You know, we had times when we, you know, had a little over a party and exaggeration party and feel a good atmosphere type of sociological situations at times. There has been times that I have got a little bit of, you know, too relaxed. But you know, it's all a good fun. It's all shit. It's all behind us now. You know, we all do people. We enjoyed ourselves a little bit more than we have the last time, or we tried to, like, you know, set new records for having good fun.
This is the only man I've ever banned out of my house. But not from anything bad they did, just from eating. Some years ago, he once came in my house and sat there and was eating a rib dinner with one out of his hands out of the bag, and he was dripping sauces on my carpet, and so I had to ban him from being in my house. Am I right, Ben? That's the true story, right? Goodbye. This has been a conversation with some old school brothers from back in the day. Ain't much changed. It's the Big Rod Show. Part 2 of my investigation, people under the stairs. I'm back over in the area. Things look like there's vehicles missing. Like, I'm not seeing the things that I was seeing the other day. It's been cleaned up a little bit around here. So let's go take a look and see. Well, we know the pool's closed. Big Rod Show. Could this be a Steve on duty again? Let's go investigate. I see an unusual looking Hispanic. Let's check it out. Oh, by the way, not to have anything against Hispanics, it's just ones that's named as Steve. They still there. Man, them motherfuckers could be Al-Qaeda on the real. That's on the real. Some motherfuckers living under a building now. They've been gutting this building out. For those of you who don't know about the people under the building, they have been gutting this building out for over a year. There it is. The people still living under the building. And I'm wondering who they are. I'm thinking they're Al-Qaeda. Could motherfucking Osama be living up under the Park Hotel? I don't know about you, but I think it's Al-Qaeda. You need to look into that shit for real. No doubt. Osama could be living in Harvey. It's something that we all need to think about. Big Rod Show. It's the Big Rod Show, no doubt. Creative minds. A long, long time ago, my mama told me I had a gift. It just took me a little while to sift through the stumbling blocks of life. No, I haven't had the pressures of kids or a wife yet. I have had somewhat of a fulfilled life up to this point at least. I've traveled coast to coast, across the equator, and seen many countries in the Far East, getting out of the military just in time to escape those war-torn streets. On a land that will never have peace. In a world stricken with grief. From third world countries to those bayou streets, we all like immigrants left with no relief and no belief, fucked by those government thieves because the little man has no chance against the big wigs in power. Stirred up in the melting pot day by day and hour by hour, waiting to be devoured by ignorance, incarceration, and death. Conspiracies got you hooked like motherfuckers on meth, so what's next? Higher gas prices? More death. More jobless? More death. More homeless? More death. More prisons? More death. More conspiracies? More death. More death, more death, and more death. And if this was some kind of a test, then we've all failed, or all been failed by a system that was designed to fail. Do you think those government vultures give a hell whether your family has a place to dwell, whether you can afford the medicines that made you sick? Now you need them to make you well. See, we like pawns in a game with forever changing rules. Rules that get your kids killed on the way to school by gangs and fools, and oh, how life's so cruel when you can be killed over the colors of your shoes. When you refuse, you lose. Your family's tragically left with mysteries and no clues. Live or die, nigga. You choose. It's a Big Rod Show. No doubt.
Got the second guessing, I'm riding down 94. You know, the Eisenhower on the way to pick up Shorty Joe, letting her know that I got a lot of dick for a hole. Let's go. But hold up, wait a minute, there I go to 5-0. They flashing high beams, I'm seeing kind of scenes. I'm thinking Rodney King, maybe this is kind of mean. But them pigs pull me over, I pause and stop. I show them license and registration, they still wanna fuck with rock. I mean the rule one, that's what they do. So I had to do what I had to do. I blazed the 4/5, let them know I ain't playing with dude. So I shot a couple cops, now I'm on the move. I'm riding down 294, I'm ready to go. I'm trying to get out of town, trying to shout to get low. I'm trying to break a couple bags, trying to bend a couple corners. But them cops with them helicopters all up on us. And Rude don't know what to do, he acting a fool. He talking about gun blazing, I don't know what to do. He got a 9, I got a 4-5, cock ready to rag. I'm thinking homicide or suicide, I don't know when this night is gonna end. So I just smashed the gas and I'm trying to win. But then again I think about my family and friends. I'm flashing through them lights, I'm trying not to lean. I'm trying not to lean, I'm trying not to swerve. Spike slips down now, I'm trying not to swerve off into a ditch. Ain't that a bitch? I done busted 26 is on the cut list. What the fuck is next? I'm thinking, what the fuck is next? I busted 26, nigga. What the fuck is next?
Time